Once upon a time there was a king named Rosh. He was a ruler of great ambition and power, commanding vast armies and possessing immense wealth. Yet, despite his riches and the loyalty of his subjects, King Rosh felt a gnawing restlessness in his heart. He believed that to truly be happy he needed to conquer the every part of world, to claim every treasure, every title, and every ounce of power that existed. One bright morning, while riding through the lush fields of his kingdom, King Rosh stumbled upon a Kawasca lake. The sun shimmered on the water's surface. He spotted an old man soaking the sun in little, chilly day. That old man was Elijah, a well-known, humble, hermit person, also known for his wisdom. Curiosity piqued King Rosh, so he approached Elijah. King Rosh said, "How are you?" "Old man, why do you look so at peace while I, the king of this land, am tormented by my desires? I wish to win everything in this world," he exclaimed, gesturing grandly. Elijah looked up, unfazed by the king's proclamation. Elijah replied, "Why are you so uncomfortable, and looks like in a very rush for something, your majesty?" His voice calm and soothing. The King Rosh sighed deeply. "I yearn for more. I want to conquer neighboring kingdoms, control every trade route, and gather all the riches of the world. Only then I will be satisfied and live happily." A gentle smile spread across Elijah's weathered face. "And after you have everything, what will you do?" he inquired, his eyes twinkling with curiosity. King Rosh pondered for a moment before responding, "I will rest. I will finally be able to take a break from my burdens and live peacefully." Elijah's smile widened, but it was not a smile of approval. It was one of understanding. "You wish to rest after all this toil, yet why not rest now?" His suggested, gesturing to the beauty surrounding them. "Look at me. I am resting now, soaking in the sun by the lakeside, relaxing, and thanking the universe for all this privilege and blessings on me." The King Rosh was taken aback. He had never considered such a notion. Here was an old man, without wealth or power, seemingly content with the simple joys of life. That hard truth of Elijah's words struck King like a bolt of lightning. "You mean to say, I can find peace without conquering everything?" he asked, his voice trembling with realization. "Yes," Elijah replied softly. "True happiness does not come from winning or possessing more. It comes from appreciating what you already have: the sun, the lake, the air you breathe. Look at those trees singing without any needs. These are blessings that require no conquest." King Rosh sat down beside Elijah, feeling the warmth of the sun on his skin for the first time with awareness. How this nature is so happily, selflessly giving us everything. The weight of his ambitions began to lift as he watched the ripples dance on the lake and listened to the gentle rustle of the leaves. He realized he had been so consumed by his desire to gain more that he had overlooked the beauty of the present moments. The quiet joy of life which God has already blessed us with was far more valuable than any kingdom or treasures. From that day on, King Rosh used to visit the lakeside often, learning from Elijah and embracing the art of gratitude. King began to share his wealth with his subjects, ensuring that they too found joy in their lives. Slowly, he transformed his kingdom into a place of contentment and community, where people celebrated their blessings instead of yearning for what they did not have. In the end, this story of King Rosh and Old Man Elijah help us to discover that the greatest victory was not in conquest or impatiently wanting for more, and out of this life in delaying gratification and being thankful for what we are blessed with today. Also, to have the ability in finding peace and happiness within oneself. And thus, the king learned the great lesson that sometimes the most powerful victories are the ones that come from within.